Good afternoon. My name is Mike Tasker from Rolls-Royce Woodshop, and I'd like to present to you Rolls-Royce and Industry 4.0 and beyond. Rolls-Royce was formed in 1904 and it's been the forefront of automotive and aviation development in the second, third and now into the fourth and fifth industrial revolution. As Sir Henry Royce says, strive for perfection in everything you do, take the best that exists, where it does not exist, design it. Aspects of the Industrial Revolution. Very early days of Rolls-Royce was a piston engine, classic piston engine at the front of the car, 2 cylinders, 10 horsepower. Development on from that into the very first jet engine, so again a revolutionary in the middle of the century, and on to rocket engines. So obviously part of the space race, Rolls-Royce was involved with that. All of this developing technology, efficiency, power, and this is into this century and the later part of this revolution, the fourth revolution, the current piston engine that we're using for the Phantom. Again, more efficient, more powerful, more reliable, and cleaner. So leap forward into 2000, obviously reflecting on the changes in materials and things used in production. In the wood shop, we've moved from straight veneers, wooden veneers, into metal, carbon fibre, and now composite veneers and materials. Areas improvement of the Industrial Revolution. Change management. Change management is so important in the fourth industrial revolution, and it's at the fifth. Must be a robust approach, supporting individuals, teams and organisations. Within Rolls-Royce, change management is managed through strategy number 1, through work organisation and VPS culture, and continuous improvement. Characteristics of a smart factory. One of the moves towards smart factory is the quality control as averse to quality assurance. Demand-based manufacturing and movement from 6 Sigma into 10 Sigma. So really concentrating on adding value to the product rather than just processing material. Internet of Things. The Internet of Things is a multi-technology, real-time control system integrating everything. Everything talks to everything else. We have in our homes and on us every day. We have our smartphones, our smart speakers, and smart technology. Bluetooth. Again, we're all familiar with Bluetooth. It is employed in Rolls-Royce in the when we do our XMR checks on the milling machines. So the Renshaw probe actually talks directly to the PLC on the milling machine to confirm it's actually working and accurate. The accuracy end is basically for about 10 metre range Bluetooth, not long distances. Similar, ZigBee is a system which is a small radio device which is fitted into automation, would be used on the line for things to communicate with each other. Again, part of the Internet of Things, talking to different equipment. Z-Wave is exactly the same as ZigBee, in as much as it's an application that talks again to other applications within a business or within the home. It's very much a home orientated equipment at the moment. Again, smart home in terms of controlling heating, windows, security, all those types of things. Process and government. Customers and suppliers and manufacturers being working together, being involved with the development of products and processes. Corporate governance is important in terms of managing relationships, controlling innovation and research and practical implementations. Workforce, the new workforce dealing with 4.0, the introduction of automation, workforce will need to change and adapt to work with this. This has worked well within Rolls-Royce, focusing on allowing the associates to focus on adding value to the products and improving quality as opposed to just working the process. There's also a lot of tracking of things. The automation has actually allowed us to improve the way things are made. Also, there's considerable opportunities for employee demographics, the location of where people are working, agile working, and we can introduce more diversity and varied workforce. Industry 4.5 market research. Market will undergo a major transformation, expanding from £1 billion industry to £1 trillion industries by 2030. Integration of collaborative technology will make a difference in terms of the way we work, and we must develop in our schools and education critical thinking, problem solving, communication, knowledge-based workers rather than necessarily practical-based workers. 3D printing. This is a process employed within Rolls-Royce. We do a lot of different 3D printing. It's obviously a layer on layer build-up process. In Rolls-Royce we develop products, prototypes for processes and parts, and we also create jigs and fixtures for production. Stakeholders. Industry 5.0 will deliver innovation and open and clear collaboration between suppliers, manufacturers and customers. This is safety standard 5EIEC 61508, applies to electrical and programming devices. Summary and conclusions. Rolls-Royce is in a unique position to capitalise on 4.0. Highly skilled and motivated workforce, agile, assuming augmented technology, highly customised and bespoke products and world-class products. Moving from 4.0 to 5.0 significantly diminish the threat of low labour costs and low technology countries. We should confidently embrace the Industry 5.0, industrial growth, job security, created on a personal level, and move humanity towards 5.0 society.